what I would say is the perfect tee. Now, I'm very excited because Barefoot Dreams is not only one of my favorite brands at QVC, but was one of my favorite brands before I got here, because you know a Barefoot Dreams piece when you see it and when you feel it. And this tee is no exception. It is our only order of the year. It is relaxed, it's elevated, but it's got that Cali chic look where it looks almost like this is linen, but it is made with 49 poly and then 39 cotton and rayon. So you've got some stretch and recovery in there, but it's an awesome Slub Burnout V-neck tee. $58 is that price. 4 easy payments of $14.50 will get it home to you. Extra small through 3X are your sizes, which we'll talk a little bit about Barefoot Dreams sizing, but your colors are your stone right here. Then we have our vapor, which is our gray, followed by our black. So you're getting all of those perfect neutrals, but our black is our most limited. And I'm going to welcome out my friend Liz McCraw to talk all things Barefoot Dreams. She looks like a dream in her Barefoot Dreams.
Thank you. So good to see you. Thank you for having me. Good to see you.
I'm so happy that you're here because it is a great way to kick off our stepping into summer.
Yes.
And what a great way to talk about summer than the perfect t-shirt. Now tell me a little bit about Barefoot Dreams and this slub knit.
Okay, well, you give us such a beautiful introduction. Thank you.
Of course, I'm a big fan.
You're a true barefoot dreamer. Well, one thing I always tell people is that all of our fabrics are baby blanket soft. Yeah. And that's not hyperbole, that's our history. As you know, we got started in the world of baby blankets. So you'll probably hear me talk about our fabrics a little indulgently because they really are the stars of our show.
Yeah.
Malibu collection are our beachy styles.
Okay.
Evergreen styles done in the most elevated, sophisticated way. I love how you mentioned that this is a fabric that is cotton rich, that was developed to look like linen,
okay,
but so much softer on the body and easier to care for.
Yeah.
And we also love the slub and the burnout. The slub, of course, is that texture with the yarn that gives the highs and lows, and then that burnout gives that lacy look. But I want to assure you, this is lacy look for grown-up. This is a burnout for grown-up. So you can wear your regular undergarments with these and not have to worry about showing the cash and prizes. So a perfect tee done in an elevated way that's a workhorse in your wardrobe and perfect for the summer weather.
Yeah, and you're getting that great length in the sleeve as well. So if we're stepping into the summer and we want a little more coverage, this is going to give it. But the way that this is constructed with that burnout, with the fabric, it's going to be so figure flattering as well. Yeah. This looks good on every body type. And when we talk about Barefoot Dreams, we do sizing a little different than our regular QVC sizing.
Yeah.
So we've got extra small through 3X, but would you speak a little bit about that?
I'd love to. Super easy to find your size in Barefoot Dreams because our sizing aligns with retail sizing or department store sizing. So I always say, go with the size 3X through extra small that you'd purchase to wear on top when shopping at a store at the door. That first column would be your numerical department store size. And a quick rule of thumb is that most of us find that we wear one size larger in Barefoot Dreams.
Okay.
Then we do in our QVC designers. And I will tell you, this is more of a semi-fit.
Great.
It's a layer of luxury that gently follows the contours of the body, but in no means is it compressive or tight, but it's a perfect layering piece or standalone piece. But if you find that you are fuller in the chest and you do want a roomier fit, you can always go one size larger.
This is like the perfect tee. I can't even call it a t-shirt.
I know.
Because it looks so elevated. These are the pieces you pick up and you have for years and years. So this is Kim, and she looks absolutely beautiful in our stone option, which a lot of these tones are meant to mimic the colors we find in Earth, right?
Yes, so beautifully said. We're inspired by the California coastline, so our colors are very nature-inspired. They work together harmoniously, and they work with things in your wardrobe easily. Kim is wearing the stone color with her regular undergarment underneath. She's not wearing a cami. You can see she's got that breezy textural look, but it doesn't give away the cash and the prizes. I love, John, how the length hits right around the top and the mid-hip. So it's one of those tees that if you decide to wear it out, looks neat and polished, and if you decide to tuck it in, there's not so much fabric that you have to worry.
You're
like, oh dear.
Yeah. I always say I want to tuck my shirts in, and I can never accomplish it. It always looks like it just never.
Like there's too
it
much
looks good in a photo,
there,
and then I start moving, and the French tuck never works for me. But the fact that this is something that lands perfectly, where you're getting that great like laying area, it's going to flatter, but you're getting that soft, gorgeous texture. The colors on this are to die for, so you decide whether you want the stone, which is that beautiful light tan color. Then we have our Vapor, which is our dark or gray.
Very
And then
pretty.
we have our black, which is super limited. 4 easy payments of $14.50 to get that home. Now, it is our only order of the year, and if you have not shopped Barefoot Dreams, these are really investment pieces that will
Yes.
last and stand the test of time. This is the time to try them, especially to have that perfect elevated t-shirt for summer. It's item number A676154. You've got 30 days to return that, but I have a feeling you will want to pick up another and another color. So